Hey Gemini, I'm Melanie Florence and this is Hot Tea for the Soul. So I'm doing individual star sign reading. I've done some hot, sweet hot tea, which is like self-love reading, and I've done a relationship one, which is like hot tea. Check those out on the channel if you're after relationships. But these are going to be a general star sign reading. Haven't done them before this week, just thought I'd do it, right? So I'm going to throw some cards, build up some stuff, and let's see what energies we've got going on for Taurus. Just did Taurus. For Gemini. For Gemini today, Gemini. I got a Gemini moon, so this is sort of my emotional reading. This is your sun sign, or I could be your sun sign. What do we talk about? We talk about sun sign, your rising, maybe rising where you were when you were born. I was Aquarius. All right, so anyway, communicating. Sorry, Aquarius, Gemini, here we are. All right, I'm going to build up. What are we going to build up with? I'm liking, always loving this deck. What have I got for Gemini today? Ooh, been thinking about doing individual readings, but I hadn't. So today I'm taking that on. Take the bull by the horns. All right, one for Gemini. See what we've got going on today. All right, I'm in lockdown, so I've changed my reading setup. If you've been here before, I keep moving it around. Eventually, once we might be free of stuff, I like to travel, so I want to be able to do it a few different ways. Chakra core creation, really. All right, we're talking about the strength. We're talking about the strength of your being in here. So our core is where our willpower is. Well, it's sort of there in the back of our neck, right? But we're really talking about all that fiber that makes up the sacral end. So talking about that spot and, strengthening your core beliefs after your root chakra. You root yourself to the ground, and then with the sacral chakra, we're really hit into strengthening what it is in the side of our face. It's this really nice emanating orange life. Orange actually, what does it do? It relieves nervous tension. All right, so if you've got a lot of nervous tension, orange is good for you. But this is a nice confident spot inside of strengthening your core and your core beliefs inside of the Gemini. All right, I'm going to go with this one just because I quite like it. All right. I've pulled it together, all the decks that I had hanging around my little reading spot today, and that card's it. Oh, dragon power. Yeah, okay. All right, so really taking that core power, that core strength. We've got that circle on circle. Look at that, nice shining bright. All right, so we're really talking about strengthening your being and really strengthening your beliefs inside of here, Gemini. All right, taking the power, taking the bull by the horns, the power of your life, taking the willpower. All right, the things that light up your soul, right? And pull apart, you're pulling it back at the mysteries of life a little bit inside of this card. It's also what is lighting your faith, what is things that you are divining, what are you looking for in your life. It's different for everybody, right? And where the path has taken us, but it's finding those little bits of light in your life and opening yourself up to them. What is the power of you? What's the power of you, Gemini? Is what we're looking at here for you today. All right, let me get you 3 cards from here. Let's see what we got. Whoa, taking the power of you. This is no bullshit. You're cutting through. This is a sort of justice, Gemini, right? So we're talking a new way. We're talking a new truth. You're talking a new belief in what you believe in you, Gemini. So you're not just like walking the walk, you're talking the talk as well now. It's like, I have a strength of being, and I'm really going to talk about that. All right, so we might have a new job as well inside of here, but a new way of communicating, new course that can be the new way of communicating yourself, new intellectual thought patterns. You're thinking a different way. All right. And you're really grounded. You're really grounding yourself in this power, inside of this being. This is a very sensual, grounded power inside of this queen. And she has a strength of purpose. She has control of her finances, her larder, and you're really talking. And so maybe this new job, maybe this is a new job as well. This could be, but this new path is really finding you really grounded inside of it. What you've got, Gemini. All right. More for Gemini. More. There we are. And the King of Swords. Right. So this could even be in partnerships that you're talking. This definitely could be in partnerships with somebody that you've got a clear-cut communication, and it's really sensual. So this may be that you're talking to somebody, because we have got a king and queen sitting next to each other. And quite often when that happens, we're really talking about 2 people communicating. In this case, new clear-cut communication, Gemini, is what you're looking at between 2 partners, perhaps. Oh, all right, that's interesting. Maybe it was muddy before, but you've taken the power of yourself. You're really looking at what is defining you. And again, this may be you communicating it from a really powerful way, and it might be making you money. That's really what it is, Gemini. It might be making you money. All right, and because you planted the seeds, is this planting the seeds sort of card? You planted the seeds to make the roots, to get the, there's a couple of harvesting cards in here, and some of them are spiritual, and this one is actually physical. You're planting the seeds, you're taking your stuff, and on a really financial level, maybe making investments, but you're planting the seeds for fertile life. You can rest on that. It's time to rest your mind. And it doesn't show me that you're worried here at all. It does say that you need to strengthen the core, and you're in the core of your creation, and you're using your willpower, and you're really pulling into the things that you already know. All right, so it's time to rest your mind. This could be that it's time to take up meditation, really relax, get your sleep, really work on your breathing patterns, like really take time to actually fully relax your mind and let things slide out, the worries that you've got. That's a real rest position of your mind, right? Good. All right, what else we got for Gemini? Because the sun is going to shine. Look at that. The sun is going to shine. Meditate on that a little bit. The sun is shining on your endeavors. You are part of the cosmos. You are part of the universal light. You are bathed in everything. It warms your bones. All right. This is going to give to you, Gemini. This is a spot where there is not only just strength, but there is a warm, prosperous feeling that you are involved in it all. The sun is shining on your endeavors right here, taking your time and patience with it all. What have we got over here? Let's see. All right, Gemini. What have we got? Gemini. What have we got today? All right, there. Oh, all right. So this is walking away. This is walking away from old emotional woes. This is walking away from... I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. All right, turn it away. It's a new beginning for you. You're going through all this. You've planted the seeds of everything, and you're walking away from some of the old woes, perhaps. Again, you're communicating in a new way. You're communicating in a whole new way because you're really communicating from the spirit power of your being. All right, we'll take him because he is the King of Swords again. Maybe you're walking away from this King of Swords. I don't think you are, though. I think you planted seeds. It's time to rest. It's time to walk away from the worries of perhaps that, because you are communicating yourself in a clear way. And she's sitting there twice. There's a king and queen sitting there together. All right, so regardless. And so you're walking away from old and you're communicating yourself in a new way. All right, it's not about emotional now. It's communicating yourself in an intellectual being, from your faith, from your prosperous spot. You know, you really built this. And it's time to rest. All right. And it could be that you're walking away, but I don't think it is. You're definitely communicating in a new way. It makes no difference. Gemini, you're communicating in a new way, and you're walking away from an old belief, walking away from, the step before this is mourning and grief. So you're walking away from that, walking away, and it's a rebirth card. And there's a rebirth in there, right? So only one. Only got one. So strength of well-being. This is a real strength of well-being. Slow and steady wins the pace with this knight. So you are building slow and steady. Same sort of card, look. And they're linked together. They're both in that coins realm. Slow and steady wins the pace with this knight. He knows he's plotting himself. He's plotted his career. He's plotted where he wants to go. He knows what he wants to build. He's really thought about it, Gemini. All right, we're respecting ourselves. Respect is a man with a very big stick. See that? It's about boundaries. Where you draw your line and who you let inside of that line and who you don't. And you're going to draw the line because you respect yourself. You respect all of the battles that won you, all of these other ones that you could hit other people with, right? But this is really where you draw your line. This is really about respecting yourself on a spiritual being. This is you. That's you respecting yourself. All right, that's drawing your boundaries and letting people know exactly where they are. And if that people, whoever you let in, you trust, and they should respect you and you respect them. That's how that works, right? So a lot of this path is all about you've built yourself, you've built this foundation, you've been talking the talk, you've been walking the walk, and you respect that in there, right? And the sun is shining on your endeavors, really. The sun is shining on yours, and we're really going to concentrate. If you were going to do a meditation, sacral chakra would be what I would meditate on. This, your dragon power. See if there's a dragon power sacral chakra meditation out there. All right, Gemini, because we're really looking at the home, and you're respecting your home. You respect what you've built. You're respecting what you're going to have as your legacy. You respect who you are as a foundation, and it's still following guiding stars to get there. Okay, we're still talking that new talk, right? Because this is the same card. And at the beginning and the end, we're still talking and you talk. We're walking and you walk, and we're talking and you talk. You know who you are. You know the foundations of what you've made. And there's a real strength in your communication at the moment. At the ending of something, it's like, I have a foundation of who I am, and I'm walking the walk and I'm talking the talk. And you actually have the power in it. You have the power of the dragon. You have the power of the sun. It's time to maybe meditate on your sacral chakra. If you want to talk about the strengths in your life, right? Wear some orange. It's really interesting. Told you, orange. Wear some orange inside of here if you're looking for a little bit of strength to back you up in your nervous energy. But these are really strong energies. You respect yourself on your path to your walk, to your home, and you're still communicating your truth. Gemini, love it. If you love this, please let me know. Hit the like and subscribe stuff. Leave me comments. Let me know. These are fun. I might do them again next week. I will catch you later. Thanks, Gemini.